Game Station. Yeah, we got rid of Mark. I'm Matt.
I'm Alex.
And Mark is gone. He's gone. I got rid of another one.
Temporarily gone.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. Mark is away. He's an international man of mystery. He's traveling the world, eating fondue and stuff like that.
Yeah, but in the
foreign
name,
stuff.
In the name of KLab, right?
In the name of love and KLab and kebab and crabs. But he should be back next week.
Yeah.
Where's Mark? You should read.
Yeah,
it was in the in-game news. You guys never read the in-game news. He was saying Mark is away.
And also Mark had told you guys last time, but I mean after we did the co-op, that he wasn't going to be around and that he was really sad and that he loves being here. So.
It's okay.
Anyway,
should be back.
We'll be okay without him, I think.
Mostly.
So we have some headline news for you. Okay, is the sound okay?
Check.
Oh, it's flashing.
Technical problem.
Okay, sorry, there's a technical problem with my mic. So, should you read the headline?
I was born to read the news. Just like a little mic change, it happens.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, we can move on, but
I kind of wanted this to be a big screen, but you can start talking about it. Okay, is it okay now?
One.
Okay, sorry for that difficulty. Anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed that we released a new game.
In Japan.
Yeah, we released a new game in Japan, as the press release says. And if we could just have this a bit bigger. Full screen. So Utano Princesama is actually like a series. Did you know?
It's like a big license in Japan.
Yeah.
So
it's a pretty big property.
So there's anime and video games.
Yeah,
it started as video games. Though.
Yeah, started as video games.
PSP?
Yeah, like PSP, and they're like visual novel games, but they have a rhythm game component to them. So anyway, we took it upon ourselves to develop one that's more, I think it's like kind of half scenario and half rhythm game, and it's about the main group, Starish, and then also there's another group, Quartet Night, and right now they're available inside the app. This is the Japanese one only for right now, but you guys know that, or you've seen that we have announced that we're in the doing an English one in development.
We're preparing a global version, so we will release it outside Japan at some point. I mean, we're working hard, but obviously they were busy also releasing the game. It just came out on Monday.
Yeah, it just came out on Monday.
So that's the second game we released this year after Captain Tsubasa Tatake Dream Team.
Yeah, so it's been a hot year for us.
We didn't have a new game. We hadn't had a new game in a really long time at KLab, so times are exciting. The game, like, there's already, like, he's been on the top #1 download after one day in Japanese App Store, so it's pretty...
Well, it's pretty good. We're pretty happy
with
it.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's not a lot of games out there, especially outside Japan, with idols and idols, so it's pretty exciting to bring that out, and I believe that would be the first Utapuri game to be localized.
Yeah, the first one to be localized in English for you guys, and it will be available on iOS and Android. But
we'll play,
right now we can't say any date for you, the English version. But anyway, just keep it in your hearts. It'll come.
You know, there's always people who are going to be able to find and play the Japanese version, and it's fine. It's fine. It's just that an English version will be coming later.
Yeah, it's being worked on.
But yeah, a new game, new adventures.
And more news for you. We will be in
Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah.
All caps. All caps, because it's exciting.
Yeah, we have to write it in all caps. So
seriously,
every time you see Tokyo Game Show, you can shout it in your heart.
All caps.
Anyway, we'll have a booth there, and this will be a pretty big booth actually. And we'll have stuff from all our games there, and we're even going to have a stage. And we posted in the press release released yesterday. The stage shows, and we'll have one about all the games available right now, and then also we're going to have Takahashi-sensei, the author of the Captain Tsubasa series.
Will be on stage with us, on the Sunday, because Tokyo Game Show is like the biggest game event in Japan. Thursday to Sunday. Thursday and Friday are like for the people like Mark and me, like the suit people, the business days.
Businessy people.
Saturday, Sunday is open to the public always, so it's massive, and so we'll have the main stage on Saturday, Sunday. And so yeah, on Sunday we'll have Captain Tsubasa with the father, like the author of the original manga, so it's pretty exciting. I grew up watching the anime, so it's pretty exciting for me. We'll give you more details as you know, like we're almost in September anyway. So
yeah, you're gonna get more details.
But we'll have a huge booth. We'll have a stage space. We'll also have a studio space as well. So we'll be doing live the Japanese KLabGames Hosokyoku, and as KLabGames Station, we'll be doing some live sessions throughout the days as well. So there'll be a lot going on.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch us on the internet reporting from there and telling you about the news that's coming out of our booth, and then yeah, so it should be exciting.
Yeah,
right?
Speaking of reporters.
Yeah, speaking of Tokyo Game Show and reporting, we've picked the winners. Congratulations, Pink Owl Parade and Sintoma.
Sintoma, congrats. Yeah. I mean, it was super duper tight, like tight.
Yeah.
I know, like, we got a lot of submissions. They were like amazing. They were like super great, and so we were not just Mark, Alex, and me. We involved a lot of people in the company, Japanese people that just like could get a fresh pair of eyes.
Yeah, they don't know anything about English YouTubers at all, but we had them watch and then them pick top 6.
So yeah, we all picked 6 favorite videos, and then the people that got the most votes got the first 2 spots. But damn, it was like super tight.
Yeah, it was tight.
Really. So thank you so much for everybody who applied. I know that not winning is disappointing.
Yeah, it is
but you made it really hard for us, and like again, it was like a super tight vote, as we thought it would be.
Yeah.
But congratulations to the 2 winners. You'll be seeing them pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah, you'll be seeing them from our show when we're at Tokyo Game Show, not at this studio, but the studio over there. And they'll be with us, and let's look at their videos. Actually, the first one we saw before on the show because he is one of the first people to submit. Just happens to be like,
yeah,
he didn't get like brownie points for being fast.
Never his haircut. Yeah. Never his haircut.
So here's the submission if you hadn't seen his video up already.
Well, I'm Sintoma, I'm from Spain, and why I'm the best candidate? Look at that.
Yeah, and he's actually matching us.
Absolutely, I think I will be a good candidate for bringing the Spanish community to the Tokyo Game Show. It will be an honor to be the KGF reporter to share your content, my experience too, to the Spanish community, English, Portuguese. I have no knowledge of Portuguese too. And well, I'm a respectful person. I'm friendly, I'm serious. Yeah, I know.
I haven't called Jesus in a long time.
Jokes and have fun, especially. But well, I don't have much time, so I appreciate you a lot, guys, the opportunity. And
actually, he's rocking your hairstyle. I just realized.
Well.
But that was my part.
Is that what? Okay. Anyway, and then we will show you the other video, which I think we hadn't. Which I don't think we had shown on the
show before.
Yeah, I don't think we had shown on the show before. So if we could have the video.
What's up, party people? My name's Stephanie. I'm from the United States of America, and I want to be your KLab Game Station host for the Tokyo Game Show 2017.
Liked her microphone
and my favorite
thing that
KLab
she made.
game is, drumroll please, Love Live School Idol Festival! Yay! The Love Live School Idol Festival fan community has given me so much
actually
these
it worked
past
out
2 years.
pretty
like
good in
tips on how to save my gems and how to do my best in events.
And then Love Live
now I want to give back to them. Love Live is also a story about making your dreams come true, and for me, being a reporter would be a dream come true. Us Love Livers might make up a smaller portion of the KLabGames fan base, but we've got a lot of heart, and I want to share that spirit with everybody at the Tokyo Game Show. Also, I'd really love to challenge Matt, Mark, and Alex to a little Love Live School Idol Festival.
Well, challenge accepted, but
ready,
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one, but not much of a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe she'll just choose ready to school you. Anyway, so we'll be looking forward to seeing you guys here in Japan.
Yeah.
And catch them at Tokyo Game Show, as we mentioned before that we're.
Yeah, we're gonna make them work. We're gonna make them work. So again, thank you for everyone. We had quite a lot of videos, especially in the last few days. There was a big rush.
Yeah.
There was a lot of celebrities in there. To everyone who's like a bit disappointed or anything, I mean, it was super tight. It was super tight, and it was a vote. So some of the people I wanted didn't, you know, they didn't make the final cut. But that's weird. That was a democracy. We voted, and this happened.
Yeah.
But it's a good balance. It's a good balance. And they are the ones who got the most votes, and we were like quite a lot of people in the company. But it was tough. We spent a lot of time deciding. It was a tough decision. That's thanks to you. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for applying. I know you might be disappointed if you didn't get it.
We might do more stuff in the future. So
this is the first time. Keep an eye out. That's the first time the company ever did anything like this. So you know we're learning as well. But the response was great. So it's not to say that we'll never do it again. So there'll be other occasion probably. And congrats to everyone who applied, and congrats to the 2 winners. And we'll see you very soon.
Yes, see you there. And that's it for the headline news. So,
a lot actually this week. A lot of news.
Yeah, there's actually news this week. Sometimes we don't have news for you. But so
next weather forecast.
What's up? What's up next?
It's raining. It's raining. I was soaked. I was soaking.
Yeah, it's raining. But more importantly, Love Live School Idol Festival is
coming
next.
right up.
Welcome.
Back. That was okay.
I didn't know. I was trying to do a math impression.
They did the count for us. In 5, 3, and you kind of like, is it now? Is it now? It's now.
Yeah.
It's now.
That was me failing to do a Mark impression though, because I wanted to try it.
It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. We're back. For all the people asking for Bleach Brave Soul, we didn't say at the beginning of the show, but every week we start with headline news when we have them. And then Love Live School Idol Festival, and then Bleach Brave Soul. So now we're going to talk about Love Live for about, 15 minutes or so?
15
and then
20 minutes always. So sometimes runs short, sometimes runs long. So
if you're not interested in Love Live School Idol Festival, I still love you. I still love you. You can go on with your life for a few minutes and come back.
Yeah, just
you can watch the show.
Play some co-op.
Yeah.
It will pass the time.
Oh, even you can do it in auto now. You can auto it.
You can auto it. Well, I mean, then you have your hands free again. But whatever. Let's go slides.
I like your slide cue.
Yeah, I've invented it now.
I invented it.
Oh, oops. Sorry. So here we have a little bit of a
slow news week much?
Yeah. Sorry. So Muse Pajama Party.
Again. So many
It's never
pajamas.
ending.
So
no,
many pajamas.
I think it's gonna end soon in that there won't be more pajamas for us to give you.
Yeah, excuse me. It's a bit of a slow news week for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason we're not allowed to say.
The 31st, which is today for us, but UTC time is what Love Live runs on. So starting then will be the beginning of the Muse Pajama Party, featuring 2 girls that you might have seen last week because I did the silhouette challenge with them. And some people guessed correctly.
Yeah, there was a few honks. I remember seeing a few honks.
There was a few honks, and you guys got it. And it's until the 4th. So let's look at this first card. I can't do like as good of an analysis as Mark can do because he's trained many episodes.
Yes.
But what I get from this, what do you get from this card?
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. Yeah. I think Honoka will more than do for me, but she's got a cute little clove. What is it? Clove hoof mitten thing going on.
Oh, how do you call
and she's got her hair done up in, dare I say, pigtails. Do we call this pigtails if they're braids? I don't know. I don't have enough hair to do that, so.
Yeah.
And here is Kotori with a bird that is got her same hairstyle, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute.
bird is the word. And yeah, she's actually pretty cute. This is a really nice SSR, and I hope you guys get it because I think you all deserve an SSR, right?
Yeah, we all deserve SSRs.
And
not every day maybe, but every now and then. Keep the hope flowing every now and then.
And actually this week, I'm going to let Matt do, well actually this is Matt's account. Well,
it's
Mark,
not my, like, technically
no,
I have to come clean,
it's not really his account, it's like an account we prepared for him, but it's not the same as the one we usually play it on because Mark took it with him.
He took the iPad. He left. I told you he left. He left with some money from the company, the iPad. He's probably laying low somewhere right now. So if you're watching, Mark, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, we know
you did it. We know you did it.
So let's do some scouting on this other account, which is not very...
Yeah, that way I can scout because it's not Mark's gem. And as everybody knows, I can't touch Mark's gems. It's a company policy.
Yeah.
You don't touch other people's gems.
No.
It's like a life advice, really. Yeah, you shouldn't touch people's gems. So
today
Asher,
we have...
Asher, you know it. Don't
we
touch
have
my
a
gems.
Guilty Kiss limited scout going on. So I thought it might be cool if we did one of these. Do you want to try your hand at it?
Yeah, sure.
So just feel free to do the 11 scout. You can go ahead, spend those gems.
Really?
Like you always wanted to. He's always wanted to push the button. So hopefully this brings us a UR.
Finally.
What happened?
Oh well. I finally get to scout and okay.
Yeah, it's a joke, as Mari would say.
Okay.
Wait! Angel's falling down. That was a good job. Good job.
Damn.
That was not bad. Not too shabby at all.
Wow, hello.
So Matt's really lucky. This just in.
That's the one we presented
lucky
earlier.
Charm. Yeah. Good job.
Nice.
But I forget if we got the Rico on Mark's one.
Did Mark got one last week or something?
Yeah, no, I'm like having trouble remembering what it was real.
Was it just an illusion? I don't know.
Yeah, but let's see if I can get a UR.
It's the first time I actually get the little transformation. That was a nice surprise.
Yeah,
nice.
That was a good job.
Should we do it again?
Yeah. But what should I do now? Because you got her, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just go. Maybe I should just go with the angels though. Yeah, just go. Yeah. Go with the honor scouting.
Angels.
We can idolize her if we get another one. Well, we'll see.
Well, maybe we'll get a little change. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's summary. It's pretty good.
Yukata season, yes.
Yeah, Yukata season. Yeah,
Seto yesterday on the Japanese stream was in Yukata. We went, oh.
Yeah, if you guys caught the Japanese stream last night, she was in a yukata, and I didn't know she would do that, or else I would show up with my yukata today. But I did not. But anyway, you got a little bit of a yukata parade going on here with Chica. It's very cute, like pinwheel themed.
Pokemon trying to team you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see that one come. It's the first time it happens to me.
Oh, and this like
change.
a blue candy apple. I've actually never seen one of those. Interesting. I don't know about how I feel about blue candy apples, but anyway.
Blue food. I mean, blue food in general.
Anyway, so hopefully you guys will be as lucky in scouting as Matt, but mine wasn't too shabby, but could have been better. And this week, so we don't have any events to tell you about. Oh, but after the event ends that's going on now, there will be a new chapter of the Aqua main story. So you guys know that Muse, the main story, has now ended in that we are not adding more chapters to it. So just Aqua, chapter 12, story 1 and 2 will be added after the maintenance. And yeah, look forward to that and look forward to other things that we can't talk about. Anyway, because if Mark's watching, then he'll probably send people to silence me, so I'm not going to say any more. Anyway, speaking of Kaguya no Shiro de Odoritai,
what are we talking about?
Yeah.
What's Kaguya no Shiro de Odoritai? What does that mean?
Yeah, if you guys know Kaguya Hime, the story.
Princess Kaguya?
Yeah,
that
Princess
was made
Kaguya.
that was made as a movie last year.
Yeah, it was made as a movie. That was a pretty
Ghibli,
nice movie. Yeah, that guy from
Ghibli.
Yeah, maybe Ghibli studio made it actually. Anyway, it was a very beautiful animation. But not related to that, here we have the song performed by Muse to show you this week.
I want to dance in Princess Kaguya's castle.
Yeah, I want to dance in the Princess Kaguya's castle would be what it would be talking about. And let's dance with them now in tip number 1.
Ballroom fever.
Yeah, ballroom fever. So we have a 2-star. Well, this is a hard, so like comparatively not as hard as it could be, but you know, there's a little bit of a switch up that you're doing there, which I guess is the ballroom fever.
I don't know. Mark McGee's. I don't know.
Yeah, Mark actually names these, in case you're wondering.
What goes inside his mind? It's, you know.
Yeah. And here's tip number 2: Sneaky Tapestries, which I think is an interesting name. I guess he's weaving a tapestry with these notes.
I'm so bad at these. For me, this is just what.
Yeah. So like after those long taps, then you got some double tap with stars in it. So it will hurt you more than usual if you don't get it. And will Matt get it? We'll see. But tip number 3, let's look at the castle dance party. Yeah. So like here you got the same switcheroo type thing, and then a series of short long taps, which
doesn't matter
are kind
how
of
long,
tricky.
It doesn't matter how long I play this game. I'm always so bad at these ones.
Yeah.
Like, I can never get the timing right.
Yeah, the short long taps are kind of sneaky. Well, I mean, Sneaky Tapestries was different, but yeah, it's a bit tricky. So Matt's gonna try to full combo this.
No, I'm gonna try and survive. Survival will do. A B would be nice, but
yeah. Game in a whole.
Matt looks happier when Mark isn't around. No.
Oh no. No, they love each other. Sometimes they just need some time apart, though. You know, all couples need well, not couple, duo, dynamic duo.
He needed a little me time.
Yeah.
He needed his space.
Yeah, he needed his space. He's enjoying his time. Yeah, so Matt was actually
so we don't really have
down to this beat earlier.
So that's not the usual accounts. We don't have really.
Yeah, we don't have the best members right now. But you know, they're all good.
Okay,
so they'll pull us through. There's a lot of Ellie, which is Matt's
See, I can never get these right.
It's okay.
I'm bad from that.
You can do it. You can do it. Everyone cheer Matt on, because he kind of like was a bit scarred after he didn't get that full combo. And I don't think he touched the game for a little bit after that. And then we told him that he's playing this today, and then he started practicing.
I'm not focused. I'm not focused.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not you.
Yeah, okay.
It's not you, it's me.
Oh, okay. Anyway, if you don't know about this song, this was released in 2013, the song was. And Nico is the center, but there was no Nico that we could really use in this team formation, so I couldn't make her the center. That was a bit sad. Maybe in the future we'll get a Nico on this count. Oh yeah, we forgot to turn out the cut-ins, but you know, actually I like the cut-ins, and I feel like you should work with the cut-ins, because don't you want your girls to be there for you? I'm probably like one of the few people that thinks this.
La 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 la.
Yeah, but for Matt, we probably should have turned off the cut-ins.
I'm sorry you have to see this, people.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like the more that Mark is away, the more this account will grow because of forced growth. But yeah, we should give it a little bit more love. I wasn't paying attention where you were in the show, or where you were in the live there. Did you get through all the tips yet? Probably, right? No, here's is the last one coming up, or did it already go by? Oh, okay. Oh, you're okay. You're almost in. And you're doing it. Okay. You were doing a combo,
I wanted to be.
Yeah. Yeah, B was what we were shooting for, actually. But That's fine.
I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm sorry you had to see this.
Well, you know.
Not even my high score.
Yeah, it's not a personal best, but what can you do?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just takes training and dedication, right?
Sorry, people. Sorry, people.
So, slide on you, okay,
at least you survived.
If you guys, yeah, he survived. So, yeah, clean your screen, they say. Keep your device clean.
Yes, yes.
If you guys want to challenge yourself to this song, it will be available as a B-side from September 9th to the 15th. And you'll get, you know, the rewards for completing it. Yeah, the usual. So try to challenge yourself. And as I had already told you guys, last week's was...
You guessed it right.
Yeah, the pajama series with Honaka and Kotori. And that was a little bit of a hint about what was to come. But let's see if this week you can get what I'm showing you. I showed this to Matt earlier and he couldn't get it, so I feel like maybe this is challenging.
I sort of had one.
You guys have guesses?
I sort of had one.
Any guesses? Well, which group did you think this was? I think, yeah. Anyway, okay, we have one. Okay, we have some pretty good guesses out right now, but one of them is wrong. There's one which is okay. Oh, we have some correct ones. Anyway, I'm not going to show you this anymore because you guys are actually really good at guessing. Anyway, you'll see the answer next week, and hopefully you will get those girls in your scouting adventures.
We got some.
Yeah. And what's up next?
Bleach Brave Souls! See you in a minute. Let's do it.
KLab 全世界2000万ダウンロード突破ブリーチブレイブソウルズさっさと始めようぜ一気に型をつけるぜ月が天章絶望するが終わりだしょうがねえな行くぜ月が天章魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろい最大4人でのマルチプレイで仲間と共に戦えブリーチブレイブストールズブレソルでゲンサク
And we're back with Bleach Brave Souls. Some people are waiting.
Some people are waiting.
It's not the biggest week in terms of news. My colleague Oi-chan was on the Japanese stream yesterday, so we're going to cover most of what they covered in Japanese in the beautiful English language.
And it's funny when you see him around the office. It's just like a floating black silhouette of a person.
Yeah, yeah, that's how he looks like in real life. Yeah, we should probably do that as well.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. If we should just have a show where it's just us as silhouettes.
Yeah, you don't need to see this every day, like every week. I get that. So let's just get right to it. In the show, upcoming events, Tokyo Game Show in caps.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show in caps.
Always in caps. We were told. Always in caps. Shall we?
Yeah.
So later today we have 3 hours 30 to go. We have the tag team summons Powers Entwine coming up. So we started announcing it inside the game. I know a lot of people don't check the in-game news. Check the in-game news.
Yeah.
Most of the time the answers are there.
Yeah, the answers to many questions
are there. We need Mark. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, I know. But we're just imagining Mark is here with us.
Yes, in spirit.
Yeah, that will have to do for now.
Oi-chan doesn't speak a word of English.
Yeah, he does not speak English, and
he barely speaks Japanese.
Oh, shots fired! So now you know Matt's feelings towards him. No, they love each other.
No,
they're like blood brothers.
Yes. No, I love him. I would be nothing.
No, we depend on each other.
Yes.
You know, we work with the Japanese version very closely, as you can imagine. So, anyway, back to Summons.
Yeah, we started putting the news in advance and the characters in advance as well, because that's the first summons that's released at the same time as the Japan server. So as you can see, we have my boy Ikaku there. He's actually a 4-star, which is kind of disappointing, but it's nice to have new 4 stars again.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you the main like the 5-star and in the 6-star version with the stats and skills. I forgot who we start with.
Renji.
So here's my boy Renji with Zabinaru, and so level 100, that's alright. Level 200, he gets 725 spiritual pressure, which if I'm correct,
by the way,
is the highest SP for a hard character so far. I think.
Happy birthday, Renji.
Yeah, it's his birthday today as well. So log in to get a medal, and then you can post what are these for. So I think he's got the highest HP for a half character. He's got pretty good range on all his attacks. He's got the furthest strong attack with the charge one that burns. And his special can cause burns as well, like will cause burns. 100%. I like his normal string of attacks as well, pretty cool. I like that they use more his impactor as it should be, like extending, because that was not always the case.
Special skill.
And that hollow guy, but that would burn it. He's Koga, that's really interesting characters because he's with Muramasa and they're both really cool. Level 200, not the strongest SP or attack, but they're both pretty strong. Strong defense as well. He's got damage reduction 20% as well. Frenzy, Renji also had Frenzy. Interesting thing is he can cause burn and weaken with his attacks. His special can burn. And he's got, so his attack character, he's got Soul Reaper and Captain killer abilities, and they stack out. So what I mean is, I think Bleach Carl also mentioned that in the video. I don't watch all your video guys, but something I do. If you can't get rid of the blue Kenpachi of Broken on PvP, his range, he's green, he's got the attribute advantage, and he can use the Soul Reaper plus Captain killer attribute against him, so think about that. So pretty useful, and his attacks too got really awesome. Finally, we have Ichigo with White Ichigo in his Shikai version. I know some people were expecting for the Bankai one, but you can see it in the special. He's got Frenzy as well, so the 3 of them, I think it's the first time we have a battle. All 3 have Frenzy.
It's a Frenzy party.
Yeah, his power, so we haven't had a power Ichigo in a long time. So it's good to have a updated power Ichigo that you can get a cup of coffee while this vortex
seriously.
Like it's really
you can take a break.
Yeah. And it's like the colors, like it's really nice. And the other 2 strong attacks might not be impressive, but the range is really effective. Like you might not see it in the map we use. I took the video, so my mistake, sorry. But his normal attack and the other first and third strong have like a lot of cover, a lot of ground, and finally, both coming down.
Bankai classic.
It's nice. So there's a lot of Renji fans out there, and we don't have a lot of good Renji. I mean, the Lost Agent version, the Mine version is pretty cool, really strong attacker. So that's another good update. I think it's the strongest Hearts SP in the game so far for Renji. So it's good if you're a fan of Renji. There you go. Ichigo, obviously a new Ichigo in Breath Soul is always an event. Koga offers a lot of options because his range, his tech, and he's got really useful double Captain plus Soul Reaper, which is really useful for like if you think of the challenge missions, like the Awaken missions, the boss rushes. The extreme co-op, like there's a lot of times where you fight against captains as bosses, so that could be really, really useful.
Yeah.
And they all look really, really nice. So I know, you know, there's power creeps, you want the best characters all the time, but you know, sometimes, hey, if you're a fan of Renji or Koga, or, you know, go for them. I know there's Ichigo, but if I'm honest, I think I would go for, I will try to go for Koga. Because I didn't have this previous version, I don't have Muramasa either, and I don't have a lot of tech characters, so I'm more hyped about Koga, which means like probably the one I won't have.
Yeah, but, if you pull it. You'll probably get a bunch of Ikaku, but you know, it's not bad.
So I know people were disappointed about the fillers, the tag team fillers in the summons. I only have...
Was that a special?
What's going on? What's going on?
That was a disappointment of the fillers.
But you know, they're all pretty interesting in their own right. So good luck. That's going to be a double rate summons from today. And as we said before, the Lost summons and the tag team with the tag team that we had last week is going to come back for a few days in September as well. So use your orbs well. Again, I know it's tempting to go for every summons out there, but sometimes, you know, just try and get the characters you like. They don't have to be the most powerful characters in the game. Just, you know, if you like a character, just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it. You know, sometimes
I'm going to spend
Lady
a few
Luck
hundreds.
smiles upon
I'm
you.
like everybody, my orb source are a bit tight these last few weeks, but I usually, if I'm not really into that summons, I try to spend, I don't know, 100, between 100 and 250.
Yeah, maybe
and
just
if I don't get,
singles.
you know, and if I don't get anything, I just, you know, go back to saving and wait for the next one.
Yeah.
That's fine. Fine. It's try to control those urges.
Yeah, that's what a lot of life is about, right?
Also in the shop, we have updated the character packs with Neliel, her Centaur version, like release version, and also Noitora, who is not the arms to killing you. It's a weird name, but that's not the latest.
Not the arms
Noitora,
to killing
that's
you.
The old OG.
It's only got 4 arms to
it's the previous
kill you
Noitora
slower.
version. So with these packs, for the same price of the usual orbs, you get a 5-star character that's fully ascended. You get some Hogyakus, gems and jewels and crystals. So, you know, if you really wanted those characters before, you couldn't get them, it's fine. And as I always say, you know, honest, if you're not interested by those characters, well, you know, it's okay.
Just move on with your life.
It's fine, it's fine. Finally, it's not really the shop, it's the exchange medal, but it's a pretty cool addition. Here he is, we have Afro guy. Not Afro Samurai, that's another IP. We have Afro guys, Inosuke Kurumadani, which is he's pretty funny.
Yeah. He's the real protector of Karakura.
Of Karakura, right? yeah. He's the guy in charge. Like they keep messing around, but he's the guy who's supposed to be in charge.
He's supposed to be in charge.
Checking his phone is pretty funny. His soul trait is dodge, I think.
And we have a video for you of some
sweet.
of his gameplay, so you can check it out.
Yeah, you can relax now in here.
Yeah.
Have you just seen my skills? Yeah, we showed them.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Matt likes this attack where he answers his phone, throws it down. He threw it on the ground. I don't know if you're aware of that video, but he threw it on the ground.
So that's actually the last new Metal Exchange character that was on the Japanese server. So we're catching up. We're catching up.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Yeah, we need the Afro guy.
Yeah.
Afro guy is Soul King.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
He's got a good
spoiler.
jiggle.
Let's put a spoiler alert in there. The mastermind.
Yeah. He was last boss. So we're gonna do some summons.
We can do. Yeah, we can do. We can do the refined techniques.
Yeah, so we have last week. What was it? Last week? It was like every week we are talking about a new tag team.
Match with Afro hair. We're gonna need a CG, like a CGI budget for that.
Yeah, I know. Actually, maybe we could just like post a little image that like floats over your head. That'd be pretty easy to do.
Hey, nice and easy. Nice and easy. See if I can get as lucky as with School Idol a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah, so like actually we've run out of those terrible bouillon caramels. Yep. And we don't have any bad thing to eat, so I don't really know if you guys don't tell Mark, then we're not going to do anything right.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, wasabi. I can get.
Do you want to do that for co-op?
I can get some wasabi.
You want some wasabi?
I
okay, well.
I deserve it.
What, should I make it for you now or later?
Well, I can do.
Make it yourself. Okay.
I can wasa.
While I pull.
Wasa aside myself.
Okay, I hope I get. Well, you got a UR in School Fest.
Can't complain.
So.
And I got Nell.
Yeah,
I got Nell.
You got Nell.
I went all in for Nell swimsuit on Friday. I already had Unohana red suit and then Byakuya 2 ice, and I went for it. Okay, I'll be busy cooking.
Yeah, this is Matt's cooking hour. Oh no. Oh no. Well, sometimes it just doesn't happen for you. And you have to accept that. But actually, in my game, I ended up pretty lucky.
You got? You got.
I got Jushiro. I got Jushiro.
He's
a good selection. He is really good. So I'm really happy I tried. I just did one because I was like, oh, I'll just do one 10-pull, see what happens, and then.
That was a multi, right?
So. Yeah, it was a multi.
Bon appetit. Here we go.
Here we go.
Mmm. The cracker is nice.
Yeah, the cracker is smooth. The wasabi stays in your mouth a little bit.
It's good because it helps breathing.
Yeah, so that's what we have for the store news today. Upcoming events.
So that's more like it. We have a new porn event coming up today, the usual update time. Serete alternate gels, extra, and Gine Kojaku. Wow, looks. Uryu doesn't look happy in this one.
No, he doesn't look happy. But you know what makes me happy is that Kisuke, it's a 4-star.
Yeah, there's a new Kisuke 4-star, I think it's speed attribute coming up with this event. So you'll be able to get him from the lottery or from the points. So for people who just joined the game recently, the great thing about Kisuke in 4-star is that you get a crystal and jewels drop link. For 4-star it's up to 13%, which is, it's good. It's a new attribute, which means that you can stack him with other 4-star Kisuke that you have. The most common one is green, I think. And also, because so far we have Christmas Kisuke, Captain Kisuke version. We have also Shigahara, sorry if I pronounce, Moe, who also had so the 5-star have 17% drop links, but we don't have many of them out there. So
no, so this is actually pretty valuable. If you think 4-stars are throwaways, they are not.
If you keep one, keep him, max him because 13%, jewels in crystal drop. Also, if you drop more than one, it might be interesting to at least keep 3 of them max, because you can put in 1 in 3 characters when you do those those weekly, those daily missions.
Yeah, so collect some Kisukes and keep them.
Because we always, I keep telling them as well, maybe one day will change, but so for 5-star you always lack green, technique, crystals, and for 6 stars you always miss those freaking hearts, jewels. And so you have to do, the Kisuke underground quest over and over again. But when you add, if you have a 5-star 17% and you have a 13%, it starts to add up. When you do co-op as well, and all 4 players have a lot of links, you can really get going a lot faster. So keep them. I know usually, you max him, you get 35 orbs, and you move on and you use them. But keep the Kisukes.
Yeah, keep
and this is just in a nutshell what you can get in the points this time. So for people who are new to points events, every time you finish a quest, you get the lottery at the end, plus you get the points that get added up, and the more points you get, the better rewards you can get, all the way to 600,000.
So point events are definitely good for grinding, and
grind them.
Preferably do it.
So this is just like a sample, but you can see you can get Book of Secrets, you can also get powders as usual, and this time the big new rewards are 2 Hogyoku's Wheel at 450,000 and 600,000. Hogyoku's Wheel are still pretty rare, so it's really worth grinding this. You can get a lot of orbs doing all the quests of the point events. I think you forgot how many levels.
You're doing math for it, right?
Yeah, I did it really fast before the show because the event is not out yet, so bear with me, but I think you can get easily between 90 and 100 spirit orbs through the points charts. And
just points alone, right?
Yeah, and you can also get 5 orbs at every quest of the point events, so you can easily get like more than 150 orbs out of this quest just by doing them and doing the points. For the exact figure, as soon as the event is out, if you go in the banner of the event and click on the little details icon, you can see the whole chart until 600,000. So you know, people need orbs. There's been a lot of summons these days, so it's worth grinding. Not just because every time you finish something, you'll get something out of the lottery, and you can get something out of the points. And you know, more than 100 orbs just by doing this quest, hey, I'll take them. Plus the plus the 35 orbs when you max Kisuke.
Right. Yeah.
So you know, I know when there's point events, people can look at you because you're always on your phone and you're always playing. But you know, you can just like do.
Yeah, you can, and especially because you can auto, you can just like.
Yeah, they're not that hard. If you have a good 5-star, I don't think you even need a 6-star. Right? Yeah. If you have 3 good 5-star, you should be good to go with the biggest difficulty level, and you can just grind it when you can. But it's really worth doing.
Yeah.
And then, what's next?
You don't even know.
Yeah, speaking of orbs, you probably saw if you checked the raid schedule on the app. We have a new raid coming today as well with the new summons with White Ichigo power. So that means that you'll be dropping jewels and droplets that are red power, and also it's a new character, so it's a new red character. Even if you don't have the character that need him, if you drop him, max him, 50 orbs, then in solo there's 3 difficulty levels, so do them even if you don't need this. That's 15 orbs, 65 orbs in total just by doing the raid. I know I'll be doing it. And yeah, it's a new way to get droplets, to get jewels, and to get a 5-star card, because when you need fodder, I mean, think of doing even if you don't need that character, think of doing them, because you can drop, you can drop a card of 5-star, and that helps you ascend other characters. So new raid, new points, new orbs coming today.
Yeah, coming today.
And yeah, speaking of...
did you notice you guys got a new item called the skill key, which we had talked about first at the Bankai live stream.
Yeah.
For a future update.
So the skill key is an item that helps you get into those soul skill in the soul tree for 6-star. So just to show you, if you go into...
A demonstration.
If you have a 6-star that's not fully maxed yet, you can go, the skill nodes. You can see like with my Shinsui here. Nodes. So what happened here, so the choice you have is, I don't have the red characters for that. Usually it would ask you to spend a crazy
amount of spirit orbs.
Don't do it.
That.
Don't do it.
You should trust.
Don't do it, son.
Keep your spirit orbs closer
Just don't do it.
To you. Do not do
and
that.
Because we all got one skill key with the updates, now I have one, which means that basically you can either, if you have the red characters, you can use them. But if there's one character that you haven't maxed because you couldn't be bothered of doing the raids, or the raids is not in the next few days, and you really want to finish that character, you can use the key.
Just go ahead, do it.
We'll give you a little confirmation screen just to make sure that you don't do it by mistakes, but that will save you time. It happened to all of us when you get a new character and you're excited, but then you look at the raid schedule, or you max all the cars and you can't finish it on time until the next time the raid comes back. If you have a key, you can just do it. Larry Silcox, where do we get more skill keys? In all caps, because are you angry? Are you angry at me, Larry? Have I done something to you, Larry? If I did, I didn't mean to, and I'm sorry, Larry. Larry, I'm sorry.
To the people who have spent the orbs on unlocking those nodes, I'm sorry, but we tried to warn you.
We did.
I mean, it's written there how many it's going to take.
So Larry asked the question, And Larry should have his answer, because he seems pissed.
Yeah, where do we get more skill keys?
So September is upon us.
September.
Midnight. So the update will start midnight Japan time. So this month, in the login bonus for the month, we'll have. It's not, you know, we finished the anniversary, so maybe people think that it's a bit underwhelming. But we have a new type of quest coming up in September. There'll be a 4 or 5-star ticket coming up, a 3-star or above accessory ticket as well. Also, I don't think they mentioned that on the stream yesterday. You see a lot of battle tickets and like spirit tickets on the left. It's because there are gonna be some specific orders as well, I think during the month of September, to give you extra tickets as well. And rare loot quest now available. The banner says now available, but it's a bit fishy if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a little bit fishy.
Because it will be available from September 4th.
Yeah,
I don't
now available.
I don't call the shots. I don't call the shots. But that's why we wanted to make things clear. From September 4th, we'll have a new quest, brand new type of quest that is called Skill Key Rare Loot Quest.
Skill Key. Well, it's Rare Loot Quest, and then this time featuring Skill Key. So there will be other features in the future.
Wow, think about that. That will help you get rare stuff. That's
help you get rare stuff more easily.
So what that means is from September 4th, we'll have, these will be once a week. So you'll be able to do the quest once a week, and that will help you get 1 skill key each time. Yeah,
and you kill Khan. Well, don't kill him. Well,
yeah,
you defeat him.
Don't spoil it.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. They haven't said it yesterday.
Never mind.
You'll see.
Sorry, just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
You won't regret it.
It will be nice. It will be nice. So, so that's coming. I know the banner said from like now, but it's a few days.
Yeah. Like when it says now available, like this is the beginning of September banner, but actually.
But
September
hey, that's a brand new type of quest again coming up. New stuff. Yeah. Left me more challenge.
Yeah, more challenge for you guys.
I don't know. So a lot of people were wondering this month where was the Hertz boosted Extreme Co-op on Global. It's coming on Monday. So if you're still on the 4th seat now, you still have a bit of time to pass. If you want 3rd now, make sure that you keep on 3rd until Sunday for the updates.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty cool Extreme Co-op. It should be, if it's the same as Japan, it's on the beach and the bosses are all like swimsuits.
Sorry, don't kill Khan. I misspoke.
This is the first time, I know that the Extreme Co-op that finished last week, there was the extra stage in it, but this is actually the first time that they introduced it. So you'll have the extra stage in this one as well, where you have a chance to drop editing brush. So with this, we're finally catching up with Japan for the Extreme Co-ops as well. So we're sorry that we didn't get that before, but it's coming. Yeah. So on Monday, there will be an Extreme Co-op for global only with this Hertz. So think of your hot characters, bring your best. If you're in 4th now, we still have time. If you're in 3rd, keep the good work. You're almost there. And voila, more events, more stuff, more loot.
Yeah. So all good stuff. And
Tokyo Game Show!
We just couldn't get over how we needed to capitalize that all the time. As we mentioned at the beginning of the show, if you didn't see the beginning of the show, we're having a booth at Tokyo Game Show. KLabGames is going as an entity. And we're also going to do live shows, live streams from that booth. Will be us, and then there's winners from the contest. And then we're also doing a stage show for Brave Souls. And Matt, do you want to?
Yeah, so we'll have a new Bankai live stream on the Saturday, the 23rd at 4 p.m. There will be live broadcast as well on KLabGames Station Facebook page, I'm pretty sure. And we'll be able to give you some live translation, just as we always do. So we'll have again Morita-san coming up, so the voice of Ichigo will be here. I'm really happy to say that we were able to have Okiayu-san again, who was at the end of the year Bankai Live, who's the voice actor for Byakuya Kuchiki. So some people might be interested of hearing Byakuya's voice again.
I'm sorry,
and for the first time, we're gonna have also Tetsu Inada-san, who's actually the voice actor for Sajin Komamura.
Yeah.
So we'll have Ichigo, Byakuya, Sajin, and we also have Shuhei Keigo's voice actor, Konishi-san, who's always been with us. We weren't sure until the last minute that he could be there. These guys on an event like Tokyo Game Show, they're busy like all day.
Yeah.
Because they do voice acting for a lot of anime and games that are presented during the show.
Right.
So we're gonna have Shuhei, Saijin, Byakuya, and Ichigo on in the same show. And as we always do with the Bankai live stream, we should be able to show you some exclusive info for the future of the game, for the next few months of the game. So get excited. And as usual, if you can't watch the show live, it will be available right after it's live on Facebook, YouTube, so you'll be able to catch up if you can't be on time.
Yeah, you'll be able to catch up. We'll have, news, we'll have some reflection of the game that's gone on, and then some news about the future of the game. So if you want to know before other people catch it live, then you can find about it later.
So yeah, exciting stuff. I think that's all we have for news. You know, it's slow news week for both games, I guess. But we just had the big 5.2 updates. It's just that we presented it in details before it was available, so we thought it wouldn't really...
and you guys...
You have it now. Did you get the 10 editing brushes?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. Like, we didn't want... Like, sometimes we just want to give you guys surprises. Yeah. I know you hate surprises.
Well, sometimes there's good surprises. So... also, like, you guys saw that there's some updates for the future, and if it says updates for the future, it means that it's not in the update. Yeah, it's in a future update. So if you guys were disappointed about some things that didn't make it to this update, it's in the future. And so now we're gonna do some co-op, right?
Yay! Cool, I see we have someone from Peru watching. Hello, Peru.
Hello. Hola.
Hola, indeed. So it was a bit hectic at the office, so we don't have the latest characters right now. So I'll say we can just do some co-op.
So maybe play with some old favorites.
We can just play with what we have.
Yeah.
Be happy with what we have.
Oh yeah, so if you go to the beginning of the show, we announced the reporter winners, and then we also kind of had some commentary about the entries and how we voted and stuff like that. So if you want to know who won, also if you won, we've contacted you already, so you should know. You should know.
You should know better. You should know better. Sorry, I'm just getting ready.
Okay, so Matt is prepping, getting his makeup on his characters.
I'm almost there.
Let's see. So you guys, you should prep whoever you want to play with. If you want to play with Matt.
It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, if you don't, then
I won't take it.
Unfortunately, Mark couldn't do a away game type co-op with us. I mean, like, technically could, but no, it's probably an insane hour where he is. So.
Okay, sorry.
So the winners were, I'm gonna just say internet handles. So Pink Owl Parade and El Sintoma T. If you look for KGS reporters, you should see them.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Sajin. I'm gonna do a Sajin 5-star raid legend because we have Sajin coming up to the show. So just as a little. I actually love the birthday skit they made for Sajin. That was super cute.
That was cute.
Do you guys read them? I hope you do.
Yeah.
Like, I know people see like stories added as like orbs, but sometimes, you know, the stories they create just for the game with the bridge color, sometimes they're really cool.
Yeah.
And the Sajin little birthday thing was super cute.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the
number. The number just went out. So if you want to guess the last number, enter that co-op room with the last number of your choosing, and hopefully it will be the right room.
So should I enable auto or not?
Oh yeah.
That's the question now.
Oh yeah.
No
auto here.
I'm gonna be that guy. No auto. I don't want to die.
Oh, we have a regular, at least one. Right?
We have Ninja Sim. We got Fist My Head, and we have the Espada number 4. Sounds like a new perfume, a new fragrance.
But yeah, that is Espada number 4. Yeah. Espada number 4. I can picture a beach or something in Hueco Mundo.
GL Figueredo, we didn't get the compensation for what?
I don't know. I don't know. I hope you guys haven't had any problems, because I haven't. My life is smooth sailing right now.
They like your shirt.
Oh, they like my shirt. You know, I got it at a very fancy boutique called Uniqlo. It was on sale.
And I'm playing with Yoruichi just because she's best girl.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I thought you'd probably do Yoruichi. Wait, did you? You ended up getting her, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not sad.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Aqours would be a good fragrance model. He's got the look.
Yeah. Like I can see like a video in black and white and like him looking moody.
You're noticed.
It would probably be raining.
Yeah.
Existence.
Yeah.
Feelings.
What are those? So, I don't know, I think we've talked about favorite Bleach characters before, but I don't know, like, it's always hard for me to pick, like, people, because I like people. They're also not real people, sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, I call them people.
Yeah, Chad, Kisuke, Yoruichi.
Yeah, no, I love Kisuke and Yoruichi. I like to live my life like I would Yoruichi. I try to. It's kind of
be cat.
It's a high bar. So how are you guys doing? It was pretty fast, huh? I like that tornado run. That's like one of my favorite moves for Mutora. It's just I like to let it spin and let everyone get in there.
A long time.
Yeah. They've been doing a lot of those kind of long time spin things, which
now it's all about the charge attack. Some people don't like them. I'm okay with them.
New summons. I don't know if I like, cause I used up all my left in Jushio, so I don't know if I would go. I mean, I think Koga looks really good too.
Yeah. Like I'm not that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna go all in on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I've got what? I think I have about 400 right now. I was able to save back about 400, so probably.
Yeah, I'm kind of more of a saver. Like if there's something that I think is gonna come out sometime that I want, then I save. But like I never know if that's actually gonna be the case. But you might as well just save. Why not? Because at one point something is gonna come out. So.
Hey, as I said earlier, if you really love the characters, you should.
Like
for me, it's about the characters.
Yeah.
I know, like there's a lot, like there's characters that you might not like that much on Drexel that are stronger, but for me, it's I want the characters that I like.
So
no skip.
Yeah.
No skip.
No skip. It's okay. Let Noitora do his thing.
Okay, I guess we're not skipping.
Yeah, this is a not skipping room. I guess because you denied them
also, thank you to, I don't know your name, if you're watching or if you know, if someone knows him, the person who on Reddit said that Yoruichi, her armor version, she was barehanded.
Oh, yeah.
And that was different from her full image, like her 2D like illustration. Thanks for pointing it out because I passed it on to the dev and I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been corrected. See now she
now she has the gloves on.
So thanks to you, dude. I don't know, like I forget that was a few weeks ago.
You guys make changes happen.
It was a few weeks ago, but like if you know him on Reddit, please tell him or her thank you because I had Yoruichi and I didn't even notice, and she's one of my favorite characters and I didn't notice.
Yeah.
It's sometimes things that like go through the cracks.
Yeah.
I saw it. They worked on it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, for pointing it out. Because we do actually look up people's...
So I didn't die. I got a drop from the bonus, so I don't know. it's sketchy. I don't know.
Yeah, that is kind of sketchy. I mean...
I can get another one. I'm okay. It's I'll spend less on lunch.
You can eat another one? Do you want me to make it for you? Wait,
sorry, I just need to make some space on the
okay.
inventory.
That's fine. Do you want me to make it for you?
Alright, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
And so I'll let you see who you want to play with.
I don't know. Actually, give me some time because I have not thought about this. Although, you know what?
Larry said copyright, bonus doesn't count.
Who should I do? You guys don't have any like...
JB play on Twitch. Yeah, I'm like you. I'm with you on this one. It's important for the meta to have strong characters, but like sometimes, you know, I always play with the shop like version Kisuke, like the mine version. I do all my grinding with him along with Purple Yamamoto just because I like them.
I have to put
and they're not as strong like now to do the super hard stuff or like co-op, PvP, Brave Battle, but like to do the usual grinding, I use them because I like them.
Let me just quickly throw some accessories on her.
Oh, Lucky Larry.
There you go.
Okay. So you are the Lucky Larry.
Why? Okay. And oh wait, I forgot to link someone. Sorry, I'm taking so long. Dun, dun, dun. And now let me make a room.
Fix my head. Good job out there. We need a new Chad. I keep telling these guys.
And okay, so what should we do?
I mean, I still play with the old 5-star red one, but he's getting a bit. At the beginning of the 6-star, he was still okay, but nowadays it's tough.
So I made a room, and the numbers will be coming out. So if you guys want to play with me, then...
Gabriel Cordova on YouTube. Yeah, Bankai Kisuke would be sweet. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't know, but that would be pretty sweet. So you should have the room number in the next few seconds.
Now. So guess the last number, and you will get in the room. Some of you guys are really fast at guessing numbers. But actually, not right now. Oh wait, never mind, we have a room. Oh no, but connection's a little bit shoddy. Shion? Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so we have Arndor, Bryn... Oh wait, sorry. I didn't see you're not ready. Okay, Brynime, is everyone ready? Let's go. What, do we have a 4-star Okiara with us? All are welcome. Just don't die. or die, but... So I got Sinsin with me, if you guys didn't notice. I didn't get
Yanis, pas de commentaires sur cette question. Donc on peut me la poser 100 fois, la réponse sera la même.
No, I'm supposed to be the one placing it.
Good luck, Good luck, Shion. Go get them.
Yeah, good luck, Shion. You're paralyzed at the moment, but I know you'll pull through.
Really though?
Yeah. Yeah, she's nice, but yeah, sometimes you just don't get it.
I need healing, don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all? Fix my head. Are you guys gonna watch the live-action Bleach movie? I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, they've only shown like what?
Yeah, we don't know too much about it right now.
Footage in slow-mo, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to judge on that. I just hope that it's like comic book movies in the US now. In Japan, it's a thing. They do pretty much every manga or anime out there. They do a movie out of it. I just hope that it's part of. I just hope that it's part of the better ones, like the Kenshin one, than all the other ones.
Yeah, the Kenshin one was pretty good.
Well, it's the same production company as Kenshin, so but I don't know. But it's just like I don't want to judge now with like the 5-second footage that they showed. I just hope that it's faithful enough and that it keeps people interested in Bleach, or it brings more people interested in Bleach.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to judge. I mean, it was just like a 5-second teaser.
Busting
like,
out the
with
special.
what? Was it like ground fish's arm falling like in slow-mo or something? So I don't wanna judge. I hope they do a good job. They seem to be taking their time because they started shooting a long time ago, and the game, the film is not slated until next year. So I'll take it as a good sign that they're taking their time.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
No, when you do co-op, it's tricky.
Yeah, like actually, I'm like, it's probably fine, and then in like 1 second.
Senfis, will there be a Tenkura booth 3GS broadcast? I think they're gonna do something around the Tenkura.
They are. It's on the press release. But I shouldn't be talking so much. I always talk too much, and then I'm just like, wait, I'm dead. Hopefully I won't.
Yeah, Larry, I haven't watched the Death Note movie yet.
Yeah, I don't intend to do that to myself.
Gokzeivo, oui, à la vieille Méliel et le vieux Neutora, pardon, Neutora dans les pattes.
So silent. Keep it going. That's Amari's.
Gabriel, what other manga do I like? I'm an old man. I really like Full Metal Alchemist, which coming as a real movie as well, which is kind of scary, but I really enjoyed Full Metal. And back in the days, GTO, the first original GTO series.
Oh no!
Yeah, there we are.
I thought I could clear this on 19.
There we are.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get,
20th Century Boys like Ninja Shonen that I really enjoyed as well. Monster, that kind of stuff. I mean, I grew up watching anime in France, so back in the days I was all about Senseiya, Dragon Ball, Senseiya, Tsubasa, all that stuff. But recently I haven't really been into a new manga series, just also about lack of time. So how many times? Just one?
I died once, because I had 19 and I thought maybe I can, actually do this on 19. Nope.
Oh, you still have this person?
Yeah, I haven't used it. Time for some Anaconda. I'm not skipping.
Skipping is scary.
Yeah, well, I don't care right now. Well, you get to see it. I don't have her, so I don't get to see that often. Oh, here's some Zamari.
Giovanni Tova, I don't know where you get that information,
thanks.
but that's not really what's going on. That whole, there was some weird translation going on when we first made the announcement on Jump about who was making what for the characters of the manga, and there's no official news about that. Whoever put that in as a translation, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, we have this new feature.
It wasn't even written in Japanese in that article, so yeah.
Dark of the Bleeding Moon and Yumichika will crush you. That's actually interesting now that you can see these little like shout outs. So maybe you guys want to customize them. I haven't really customized them now.
Shion Pufru.
So let's go. I don't know, Tamatsu or a stick. And so maybe I guess I deserve one because I died. I let the conversation.
I mean, it's
take over.
It's 1:15 p.m. It's time,
Yeah, it's time for lunch. Anyway, this is the best lunch.
Oh God, that looks delicious.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Well,
I feel like this is more
it's
than.
It's not a fancy testing thing.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, just gonna get over it.
Giovanni, no, I didn't want to comment on it before, but it just, some people say it was translation, but it was out of nowhere. So I just wanted to give you the right information. That's fine.
Ooh. Oh, it's from the Rock musical. Ah.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
That wasn't good.
King Kami, it's 12:15 for you. Time to sleep.
Yeah, you want to wrap this up, Matt? And I'm not going to talk.
Fake news. Yeah, I like when people comment about how much we make in a week or a month. Again, that's if it's not coming from us,
it's coming from who knows where. Well.
Sorin, we love you too. And Chad, I love Chad. Chad, he's so dreamy. Chad. James, you're welcome. Giovanni, no worries at all. It's okay. People say stuff on the internet. It's not always true. It's easy to think of it as true. It happens. Hey, I'm not going to change the way the internet works.
Yeah. Well, the internet's a tricky place because you have to make the call whether things are true or not. And we try to give you correct information, so we try to be true, but we try.
Yeah. So that's all we have for today. We'll be back next week. So as we said, in September we'll have some more stuff because with Tokyo Game Show we'll have stage events with the voice actors and some latest news on what's coming on Bristol. And we'll also be doing KLab Game Station live from Tokyo Game Show. So we're still working on the program and everything, but we'll keep you informed as we have more details.
Yeah, and also we're showing like KLabGames news, so like upcoming games, things that are in development. So that's exciting too.
Yes. It's the first time that we actually have a booth during like the whole. We used to have booths just on the business suit and white shirt days, but it's the first time that we go all out. So it's a big step for us, and there'll be a lot of news to tell. So it's exciting. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's really late for some of you out there. For some of you, it's really early, so we really appreciate your support. Have a nice day, a nice evening. Good luck with the summons if you're pulling. Good luck with the scouts as well. To my love livers out there, and we'll be back next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And Mark will be back next week too.
Yeah, Mark will be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
See you next week. Bye.